Hi, and welcome to another episode of Cooking with Carolyn. Today we are making shrimp and garlic in a white wine sauce over a bed of linguine. You're gonna love it. First, let's talk about our shrimp. Our shrimp I have about a pound of shrimp here, and these are the size that are about 3140s. 3140s. That just basically means when you see numbers like that before shrimp, it just represents how many shrimp there are per pound. So right here, I have about a pound of 3140s. You can also use this recipe with the shrimp that is 2125s. Those are a little bit bigger, about medium size, good to go. So over here, I have my pan preheating on a medium high heat setting. I'm going to pour in a 1/4 cup of olive oil right in the pan. Okay. All right. And that's going to get our sauce started. And what we're going to use with the components here of this sauce is some white wine. We're going to have some garlic, some red onion. And if you don't have red onion, you can also use shallots, which is a little bit milder than red onion. So the oil is hot and the pan is also too. I'm just going to go ahead and put the garlic right in and the red onion. And I'm going to let that saute for a few minutes, maybe about 1 to 2 minutes. Just so it can infuse the olive oil, all right? And I also have some red chili flakes, give it a little bit of a kick. I'm just gonna go ahead and put that into right now. And I'm gonna hold back my thyme. I have some fresh thyme, a couple of teaspoons of that. Let's go in with our wine. We need about 2 cups of Chardonnay. Remember, always use a wine that you would drink. Okay? Always cook with a wine that you would definitely drink. So if you get a whole bottle, you got a couple of cups you cook with, you always have some left to drink with the actual dinner. So I'm going to turn the sauce up to high because now what we wanted to do is to reduce. Just simply means to boil down by half. And it's going to get slightly thickened. Just going to stir it up. Now I'm going to go in for my herbs, which is my fresh thyme, which I've already chopped. And thyme will give you that nice lemony flavor. Freshen it up a bit. And then we're going to go in and season this. So as it cooks down or as it reduces, all the flavors that are in this sauce are going to intensify. All right? Let's get some salt and pepper and, of course, some Grand Diamond. You know we're not going to cook without that. All right, about a half a teaspoon of that, some salt, and then give it a little extra kick, about a teaspoon of Grand Diamond. And just gonna let that reduce by half. Our sauce is now reduced to about half, and this is the perfect time to go ahead and add your shrimp. Just delicately, so you don't splash yourself. Go ahead and drop your shrimp in. Give them a stir around in the sauce. Okay, and I still have the pan on a high heat. Shrimp don't take that long to cook. As you can see, they immediately start to turn a nice pink color. They start to curl up. And by the way, I bought these shrimp deveined and they were raw. You don't want to buy pre-cooked shrimp for a recipe like this. That's different. You want to buy raw shrimp that have been deveined. And if they have the tails on them, you can just take the tails off. Okay, they're just easier to eat that way. So I'm just going to go ahead and stir these around. These are almost done. They take like 3 or 4 minutes top. And you don't want to cook them too long because they'll be tough. Okay. All right, so just as a last little touch, we're going to add just a little bit of butter, about a tablespoon of butter, right into the shrimp and the sauce. Give it that nice last little bit of shine. And of course, some buttery flavor with shrimp. You got to have it, right? Okay, now I have my linguine already cooked. Just follow the manufacturer's directions on the box of your favorite pasta. This just so happens to be linguine. You can also use spaghetti or some sort of long pasta like an angel hair also. So take it right out of here. put it in the sauce, and the pasta is gonna absorb the sauce that we've made. So let's see how much we've got here. Okay, I'm gonna give that a stir. So let's go over to our plate and turn our pasta out. Okay. We're just gonna top it with some fresh basil, some chives, and a little bit of Parmesan cheese. Ooh. Oh no. Can't be dropping shrimp. Okay. So let's just cut up a little bit of fresh basil. I'm just gonna take the leaves and roll them up like this, and then just cut some ribbons. Okay, put that on top. Here, we're gonna put some chives. This smells so good, and it didn't take long at all. So it's a really easy dinner, and it even serves well for the next day's lunch. When you go to work, pack it up, put it in the microwave. You got a great lunch, and you can save some money. Some nice chives, and that is it. That's all the time we have for today. Thanks for joining me. I hope you love this recipe. Don't forget to go to Facebook and like Cooking with Carolyn and Grand Diamond Seasoning. Also, don't forget to send us one of your recipes at recipes@cookingwithcarolyn.tv. And who knows, we just might put one of your recipes right on our show. I'll see you next time.